friends. Let me close this door. It's actually pretty bright out there. Good morning, friends. It's about 10:45, 11 a.m. I've been working. Like, I just have my bonnet on because, you know, the comfort. I'm a tad bit annoyed because we have interviews that we're doing this week to find a new team member, and I'm so happy. Like, all these people are amazing, but I've been having interviews for 2 weeks. Like, this is the 3rd week, and for whatever reason, the interview times all mostly happen to fall at the time I have my son. So 3 to 4, 4 to 5, these times, for whatever reason, they can't be in the morning when I don't have him when he's at daycare, but they're when I will have him. And one just got thrown on my calendar again. Like, I'm having one today and one just got thrown on my calendar again for Thursday. And it's just at such an inconvenient time. So I'm already having to like map out, okay, I'm gonna feed my son at this time. I'm gonna try to put him down at this time. So when I'm doing the interview, I'll have a decent amount of time until he wakes up. Like, I'm trying to map it out, you know? And it's like, oh, now you have another one to figure out. And it's just kind of like blowing me. I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. If it were just me and the candidate, I think I would be like, okay, I'm so sorry if you hear my baby crying or, you know, in the background. I would explain the situation because we're humans, but it's me and like directors and managers, and I'm just like, okay, so I can't be the only one on the call with the baby in the background crying. I just can't. Let me just change my attitude, recenter my energy. Like, it's life. Gotta figure it out, right? I have to cancel my F45 workout just because I'm trying to time everything correctly. I was gonna go work out on my lunch break at 12 to 1, but since I have to pick up my son early now, I probably won't be able to go work out because I'll need to be picking him up on my lunch break. You see, like, it's just like trying to time everything right. If I wanted to, I could work out right now. Yeah, we could. Whoa, pause. No. It won't work. It won't work. Okay, so I have just picked my son up from daycare. I'm going to give him a bottle and I'm going to try my very best to keep him up until at least 30 minutes before the meeting, before the interview, which is at 3 o'clock. The longer I can keep him up, the better chance of him sleeping while this interview goes on. I did the right thing picking him up on my lunch break and not right before the meeting, because as you can see, he's not ready to lay down. This is a baby that's ready to start the party. So we have a slight dilemma, as you can see. We'll figure it out. I did my eyebrows way too dark. Oh my gosh. Let's just dust it off, you know, a little bit. My son never sleeps in his bassinet, but somehow he's sound asleep right now. Like, he's sleep. We're just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna take it a moment at a time, y'all. I thought I had this perfectly planned out. Clearly, that just did not work. Quick dinner. I just threw some potatoes in the air fryer, sauteed some green beans, and put steak in the air fryer. I promise this is much better than it looks. I think this looks pretty good for like a 20-minute dinner. Good morning, guys. Yesterday was a lot. The interview was an hour long. This candidate was amazing, but he made sure he took every minute of the interview, which is fine, but it was an hour long. And my son cried for the first 20 minutes. And thankfully for the last 40 minutes, he was asleep. And I was like a little stressed because I was like hoping no one could hear him cry. I knew he was sleepy. I knew he was gonna go to sleep, but I figured he would be a little fussy. So that's what happened. And after that interview, then my boss called to discuss the interview. So it was probably like an hour, 30 minutes total. Right now it's just now 10. I thought it was 11. I was about to get happy, but it's just now 10 o'clock. I do have a doctor's appointment at 1. I don't really feel like leaving the house because it's freezing outside and I got to get ready and everything, but I'm gonna take a late lunch and go to my doctor's appointment and get that out of the way because health is wealth, you know, gotta get those checkups done. My birthday is in 4 days. It's January 8th, her birthday is January 12th. I'm so excited for my mom to come and my little sister, and for us to have movie night, and for us to cook some homemade recipes together and go out to coffee shops, you know, those kind of like more simplistic things. Let me go fix this matcha and stop rambling. And I need to get ready for this doctor's appointment, which I'm like, it's freezing outside, y'all. I forgot January is colder than December, and it is so cold. After my doctor's appointment, I have to pick up my son from daycare and come back home and finish work. Let's get to it. I don't know if you're able to see how the colors contrast, but can you see us? We literally just walked in the house. I just picked up my son from daycare. Look a little bit more put together. Let me put him down and get the rest of the stuff out of the car. I am still on the clock, okay? Let's take your jacket off. He loves watching Teletubbies. Okay, I just had to literally chase my dog through the neighborhood. No biggie, you know, no biggie. And look at it. Got the nerve to be in my face. I'm gonna try to fix me a matcha because I actually really want one. I don't need another matcha, but I'm probably gonna fix one. To feed my baby some solids. Face, y'all. Look at him. He won't even swallow the little bit that's in his mouth. Look at him.